Greetings and good morning. My name is Maddie, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I have some amazing information to share, and what better place to do it than here on a beautiful morning with some nice warm coffee, some candles, and all of the good things. Okay, so today I wanted to dive into the duality complex and the polarization of things, the yes and the no, the hot and the cold, the dark and the light. We can, look at this in so many different ways. But today we're going to kind of laser focus in on looking at the way we react and respond to others. That's kind of been the theme of the day that's been coming up a lot for me. And in all of my downloads this morning, what I've been really called to speak upon. So, say you're living your life, you're just out in the world doing your damn thing, and somebody comes along and they do something, and it affects you. And you're sitting there in that moment thinking, oh my God, this person is doing this to me. Or you're thinking, this person's affecting me in a positive way. This is phenomenal. This is entertaining. This is great. There's a very quick reaction rate with whether that person is affecting us positively or affecting us negatively. So let's come back to that center, though, where we can find the happy medium and realize that people aren't always doing things to personally harm others. Let's think about that. Although that it can be easy for us to create the story that that is what's happening, especially if it feels like a personal attack, especially if you're having an argument with your friend, your mother, your father, your boyfriend, whoever, and they start kind of throwing daggers at you, and you're sitting there feeling like, okay, well, this person isn't doing anything positive to me right now, so what the hell is going on? Like, why am I being attacked? That's the duality complex. That's the other side of the story. And those are the moments, those are the most challenging moments, but the most positive moments to make that shift so that you can retrain your brain and you can take a step out of the emotion, take a step out of the situation, and recognize this person's behavior as a result of trauma, maybe, as a result of a past experience, as a result of a programming that they already have, maybe even subconsciously if they haven't looked deeply at their programming, or if they haven't had the time to really dive into who they are and ask themselves those questions. So in my experience, when someone does this to me, when someone comes at me, definitely I make mistakes. Being this evolved in an emotional moment is very challenging. I've done it, but I've also not done it. I've responded in ways where I've had to, apologize and recognize, where I'm at. But I have also done it. I've also been in those moments and been like, wow, I really want to react and respond. I really want to put this person in their place right now. I really want to have an emotional outburst. But I know that this anger, I know that this person's energy coming at me like this is not for me. It feels yucky and it's being projected on me, but I know there's a deeper root. And I know this just because of the amount of clients that I've worked with, the amount of trauma that I've seen, the amount of personal growth that I've experienced in my journey here on earth. I've learned that normally when someone is responding like that, there's something about you being a mirror for them that is causing them to have this sort of outburst, or to have this sort of finger pointing mentality when they aren't able to turn back in and see. So when you're in that situation, someone has to take the high road. It would be great if both people could take the high road, but because that's not always going to be an available option, someone is going to have to step forward, and that someone is you, because you are empowered, you are strong, and you're going to trust your intuition. Let's think deeply about that. You know inside of your heart and your stomach and your body when something isn't feeling right. You know inside when it's time to take a pause and take a break and take a step back. And it's hard to listen to this message in the moment. I'm going to keep repeating that because I'm not going to bullshit anyone. But once you do, and once you push past that, break that barrier that is in the way, and press everything out of the way, so you have a nice clear vision of what's going on, you have a nice clear view of the situation, you will see the progress within yourself, and the universe will also thank you in so many ways by conspiring in your favor, and in favor of your life and in favor of your happiness, because it will recognize your efforts. It will recognize you moving forward and taking the time to, walk the more evolved road and to take the high route. So I just wanted to drop that information on you today. I know that there's a lot of things going on out there where we're experiencing challenges in relationships and difficult people and communication issues and even some trust issues right now. I know things are heavy. 2019 has been phenomenal so far, but it's also been full of many lessons, as each year is. So, if you thought you were going to come into this new year and it was going to be a walk in the park and you were going to be able to have a break from doing all the work, newsflash, that's not the case. So get back up, get back to work, and never give up on yourself, because remember, the universe rewards those who do the work. The universe rewards those who spread the positivity, and things will start appearing to you on a silver platter if you step back, be patient, and take good care of yourself. Yeah, that's it. All right, everybody. Mwah. Much love. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon.